Learn Hindi from English, development, progress, change and trend with
Vikas.
Welcome to the word parade. Hey, you're about to learn some powerful Hindi words without falling asleep on page 3. And if you do fall asleep, at least dream in
Hindi.
Today your mission is to learn 8 useful ideas: development, progress, setback, change, break, another kind of change, trend, and tendency. In Hindi, these become
विकास, प्रगति, पीछे हटना, परिवर्तन, विराम, बदलाव, रुझान,
and.
प्रवृत्ति.
Say them with me once, proudly, like you are announcing the weather on a very intellectual radio station. A city with big dreams. Let's begin with a tiny town that badly wants to become important. You know, like a village applying for its own logo. The mayor stands in the middle of a dusty road and says, "This city needs development." In Hindi, development is
विकास,
the city needs.
विकास,
Soon there are new roads, schools, and parks. Education supports.
विकास,
Technology speeds up.
विकास,
Now people start noticing progress, not just grand plans. Progress in Hindi is
प्रगति,
small steps lead to.
प्रगति,
Week by week, they can see.
प्रगति,
So remember the difference.
विकास,
Is development the broader growth?
प्रगति,
Is progress the forward movement you can notice? Oops, a setback. Of course, no story is complete without trouble. Otherwise this would just be a suspiciously cheerful government brochure. A builder finishes a wall. Then rain arrives like a dramatic movie villain. Half the wall falls down. This is a setback.
पीछे हटना,
The project suffered a.
पीछे हटना,
After one.
पीछे हटना,
The workers keep going. Imagine climbing stairs and suddenly taking one step back. That picture helps you remember.
पीछे हटना,
Funny version. If you moonwalk during a race, congratulations, you have created your own.
पीछे हटना,
Change, but make it dramatic. Now let's talk about change, because life loves changing the rules right after you finally understand them. One important Hindi word for change is
परिवर्तन,
change can be difficult at first. In Hindi,
परिवर्तन,
can be difficult at first. The city saw a big.
परिवर्तन,
In 10 years, a small.
परिवर्तन,
Can improve everything. Picture a butterfly leaving a cocoon labeled.
परिवर्तन,
That is not just biology. That is vocabulary with wings. Another common word for change is
बदलाव,
small habits create.
बदलाव,
The city went through a big.
बदलाव,
You can think of
परिवर्तन,
as transformation or change in a slightly formal sense, while
बदलाव,
as also everyday change. Both are useful, and both deserve space in your brain. Please take a break. Your brain is doing excellent work, but even heroes need snacks. So let's learn the word for break before your attention runs into a wall. Break in Hindi is
विराम,
we took a short.
विराम,
After lunch, there was a.
विराम,
In the meeting, the teacher announced a.
विराम,
A
विराम,
is like a comma in a busy day. Not the end, just a pause. If even a robot says, "I need tea and a,"
विराम,
then honestly, you are allowed one too. What is everyone suddenly doing? Now we enter the magical land of social media, markets, and people copying each other with great confidence. Trend in Hindi is
रुझान,
this fashion
रुझान,
is popular among teenagers. The market
रुझान,
is changing quickly. We studied the
रुझान,
in online shopping. Imagine a giant arrow in the sky labeled,
रुझान,
and everyone follows it. Some follow because they love it. Others follow because apparently all their friends own the same shoes. A
रुझान,
is not a law. It is a direction people or ideas seem to be moving in. Your usual pattern. Finally, let's meet the word that explains why some people always worry, always smile, or always check their phone every 9 seconds. Tendency in Hindi is
प्रवृत्ति,
she has a.
प्रवृत्ति,
To worry too much. There is a.
प्रवृत्ति,
Toward change in society. His.
प्रवृत्ति,
To smile made everyone relax. A.
प्रवृत्ति,
is a repeated inner pattern, an inclination, something you naturally lean toward. And yes, a cat has a
प्रवृत्ति,
to sit on your keyboard exactly when you are trying to be productive. Quick drill challenge. Let's see if these words are sticking. No pressure. Okay, a little pressure. But the fun kind. What is the Hindi word for development?
विकास,
What is the Hindi word for progress?
प्रगति,
What is the Hindi word for setback?
पीछे हटना,
What is the Hindi word for change, formal or transformational?
परिवर्तन,
What is the Hindi word for break?
विराम,
What is another Hindi word for change?
बदलाव,
What is the Hindi word for trend?
रुझान,
What is the Hindi word for tendency?
प्रवृत्ति,
Mini dialogue in motion. Now hear the words inside a tiny story. This is where vocabulary starts acting like real language instead of lonely flashcards. A. Our town has new roads and schools. B. Yes, this is real.
विकास,
A. Are things improving? B. Yes, we see.
प्रगति,
Every week. A. But the storm damaged the bridge. B. True, that is A.
पीछे हटना,
Not the end. A. The whole area feels different now. B. That is big.
परिवर्तन,
And also real.
बदलाव,
A. I need tea. B. First take a.
विराम,
A. Are more people shopping online? B. Yes, that
रुझान,
is growing. A. Why'd I always check messages during study time? B. My friend, that is a dangerous.
प्रवृत्ति,
Friendly conclusion. You made it. No dramatic.
पीछे हटना,
Only solid.
प्रगति,
Today you practiced.
विकास, प्रगति, पीछे हटना, परिवर्तन, विराम, बदलाव, रुझान,
And.
प्रवृत्ति.
Thanks for listening and learning with me. Keep practicing, repeat the words aloud, and give your Hindi a little daily.
विकास,
And.
प्रगति.